David, to say a disappointing day, would that be an understatement?
Yeah, one of the biggest. Probably my most disappointing day as a manager, I would say, today.
And obviously, from the start, a few changes from the last game. Sean Jeffers back in. Do you think anything you changed could have had any impact on today?
I mean, 4-0 down before half time, it's worrying. The manner of the goals, people not doing their jobs correctly that they've been told before the game. It's just there was not a thing right today. To be outworked. Braintree had an energy, had a work rate about them, and we didn't.
And I know this extends previous to your tenure, but that's now 5 consecutive games without scoring a goal against Braintree. Do you believe in things like bogey teams, or is there no excuses of coming to things like that?
Wow. I don't know. I suppose there is, because there wouldn't be these little things, but they do seem to happen. Yeah, that's a worrying stat. I don't know if we had a shot tonight, so I don't think that hoodoo was going to get broken tonight.
And it's only fairly soon after the game, but have you been able to put a finger on exactly where it went wrong, or is it just that players not doing their jobs?
Just all over the park, second best to every ball. I don't think we had won a second ball. I don't think we won a duel. I don't think we could keep it. Just the enthusiasm and the energy, and I don't know. There was no noise. It was worrying.
And it's obviously equals your biggest defeat in management. The last time, same situation, the 4-0 against Oxford in the playoff final. Did this one feel more or less gutting than that day?
I suppose it's not as big a game, but just the same, just a similar feeling. It's worrying. We keep saying the same things. Is the penny ever going to drop?
And what do you say at half time at 4-0 down?
At least go out and show a bit of fight. What can you say? Try and win the second half. I suppose at least it was 0-0, but I'm guessing they've took their foot off the pedal.
And a few goal line clearances in that second half as well, avoiding it being slightly more embarrassing. But in that second half, St Albans fans travelled to Braintree on a Tuesday night, stuck behind the goal, made a lot of noise. Are you happy to see that they're still behind the team? It's very easy for fans to turn on the side at 4-0 down at half time. Yeah,
I mean, and it would have been deserved. But yeah, I could hear them singing the whole second half. It's one pleasing thing, if you like, from the game.
And obviously it's 10 days since we lost to Aveley. You said to me after Aveley, it's 10 days dwelling on a defeat. Do you think that Saturday off when Braintree have played, do you think that has any impact, or is that not a factor?
Listen, 10 days off, you should be fresh. You should be coming out with a point to prove. Coming off a defeat, you're looking to keep your shirt. You're looking to keep your shirt if you've got it. I just don't see that. I don't see the hunger to pick up a spare ball. I don't see people holding people accountable. Anyone, you could have picked anyone tonight. Somebody ask someone to do something, somebody make a tackle, somebody win a header. It's very passive. Tonight's a worrying defeat.
And on the flip side of what you said after that Aveley game, it's now Saturday, Tuesday for quite a while. Are you happy to be able to try and go and put things right on Saturday, or is the pressure much more after a game like this on Tuesday?
Listen, you're playing the game you love. Let's get it right. You're going out to play a game of football. That's the sport you wanted to play since a kid. Go out and show some enthusiasm. Want to play, want to win, want to affect the game. All those things. We didn't do that tonight.
And up towards Christmas. How important are these fixtures coming up? Some big ones in there. Obviously Worthing that was moved, that's just before Christmas, and teams just getting back to fitness now as well. A few players coming back from injury. Sam Brown was out running before as well. How big is this period for the season?
Well, look at the players that are playing. Look at the players that are playing. They're not putting up a fight to hold their shirt. So we need some players back. We need some fresh faces. We need a bit of enthusiasm is what we need. A bit of fight. Not wanting to get beat. Go out, affect your opponent, affect the game. We're not doing that.
George Hoddle as well, another one who was back in action in the Youth Cup for Cambridge. Is he back in training and ready for a selection?
George is back in Thursday, yeah. He's come back way ahead of schedule. So yeah, he's available for selection for Saturday.
Will we expect to see a number of changes then going into Saturday after tonight?
If we can, well, I mean, you was here tonight. If I change the 11, no one could be asking me why they're being dropped. That's what you got to do. When you got the shirt, you got to keep it. Simple as that.
Perfect. Thank you, Nobby.